Alright, continuing after a while. I heard some noise from the street, and I set the curtain aside, and there were three dudes just carrying mattresses, like regular mattresses, just walking up the street. Only on a village. Not really, but whatever. So, there we go, that's better. Actually, maybe it's not better. Maybe I need to do this. That's better. At least on my end. I had to increase the brightness. So, as most of Lordaeron fell to the Scourge, the jittery Night Elf remnants retreated to the Fugitive Force region. The current leader of the Fugitive Forces, Malfurion, understood that they were now the last survivors of Lordaeron. Such is the description of Chapter 7, Final Survivors. And that is my doing. None survived. Who am I gonna be playing as? I guess the Scourge? Ah! Excellent.
No one orders me
Well,
around.
you know what I need to finish this
At
mission?
last,
Absolutely
Frostborn
nothing besides my
hungers.
4 heroes.
So be it.
I shall be
Because
your eyes.
I turned
I go unseen.
items in the room.
Tread
Oh,
lightly.
artifact room, okay.
This is more like it.
Plaguebringer.
At last. What needs revealing?
Huh. Cool ability.
I'll look into it.
Oh, he has to channel that. Yeah,
Let's see.
this is a cool unit. Perhaps the acid bomb is, the most meh, but probably, I wouldn't say the most useful, but very efficient for the mana cost. But this is nice, and this is pretty cool.
Speak, fool.
Because it's a
Frostborn
spellcaster, and
hungers
those
is
those
yours.
do not tend to survive
Tread
very
lightly.
long once they are targeted.
At last.
So,
What needs
and this makes it
revealing?
that he doesn't do exactly all that much, but you spend some mana in exchange for increasing his
I shall be
survivability.
your
What is it
eyes.
now?
This is
So
more
anyway,
like it.
what I wanted to say was, I don't think I
at
need any of the
last.
units, unless there's something specific that needs to be done. Because I turned
Frostborn
Arthas into a
hunger.
walking slab of diamond,
This is more like it. Frostborn hunger.
so...
Tread
I wonder... Am I supposed to... There's no obelisk in here, but... Let's farm XP, I guess. Oh, he has one of them has a scroll, don't they? Oh, it's chain lightning. By the light of the dead. Yeah, if only I had a siege weapon or source of siege damage, that would be nice.
I go unseen. My sight is yours. Let's see. All shall be.
Fuck, if some of them have true sight, that would be most unwelcome. Who has the scroll? Someone had... Oh, it's an orb, right, because I combined things.
I shall be your eyes. My sight is
I hope
yours.
nobody in here has
I go
true sight.
unseen.
Yes.
Let's see.
Yeah, there's just a treant.
All shall be revealed.
What's that on the left side? Looks like there could be something.
I'll look into it.
Almost.
See. Speak, fool.
What? Ah, that's trash. Keep it.
Tread lightly.
Perhaps I got a bit of experience, but it wasn't worth my time. No, not one bit.
What needs revealing?
I'm thinking of bringing the Fiends because they have considerable damage, and A-bombs have considerable tankiness. Okay, I'll bring some of the units. Why not? I might as well. Yeah. What? Oh, fuck you. In nobody's name, die. Why will he not die? Fucking die already.
I'll speak, fool. At last.
Fuck you. Fucker. This was so needlessly... I lost so much. I didn't even need to lose that much. It was just because of positioning, I think. And I didn't use Death and Decay. I could have used a number of things. But I was delaying them because I thought that... For some... There must have been something wrong with the positioning. I must have had my melee heroes behind all the A-bombs, etc. Because otherwise I can't... I don't have an explanation for...
What needs revealing?
For why would I fucking lose so much and not kill the hero as fast as I had hoped he would die. Well, anyway, let's move on. I'm playing as undead, right? I'll get some replacements for my units anyway at some point. It's not like any of this was a big loss. Oh hey, a level up. Oh, I could have also used this to make the enemies much more... well, much weaker. They do a lot of damage, but if they're targeting my my heroes, then they do next to nothing. Wait. This isn't a ground unit. Why do they have to go up close to attack it? I don't think that's right. Either way, do I need to really destroy any of this? I don't. I just need to destroy... I need to destroy obelisks, but there's no obelisks in here. Neither are any of these buildings actually doing anything. So, I don't know. Oh, but the shade survived. Yay! Let's actually scout. I'll need to do that. Are they? What? I guess greater mana potion would be really useful if I didn't have the orb. Or if I hadn't found a scroll back when I did.
Look into it.
Because ever since I got the scroll, I
See.
don't have any need for mana restoration whatsoever.
Speak, fool.
You know, other than the actual scroll.
No one.
This is the best anti-building ability that, you know, damage-wise that I have. Albeit you could argue that Death and Decay or Death from Above, wouldn't it be Death from Below actually? Because you summon them from, you know, below the surface actually? Ah, whatever. I do have other options. They look like they're in this. Oh, they where?
Speak, fool.
Weird.
No one.
Oh, immune to magic, huh? I sense that this sludge will drop something more useful than just a potion. But let's wait and see what happens.
Speak.
+6. That's not bad. It's better than Claws of Attack, that's for sure.
By your word.
Because it gives extra armor and attack speed, you know.
Finally.
Hey, why don't I bring over the... Nah,
I shall be your
well,
eyes.
I can
What needs
bring him
revealing?
along, but I don't want him in any of the
Go
fights.
unseen.
It's the only
What
spellcast,
is
non-hero spellcaster that I have.
At last. Frostmourne hungers.
Oh, hello. Okay, that's it. Revenge, revenge for what? Just die. We need to kill these fucks. Oh, there he is. Why do the heroes keep on ignoring him? Always. They always ignore him. Why? Doesn't make the slightest of... What the fuck? And the game crashed. What was that? I can very easily deal with all of this if I know what I'm going into. But I find this way to do difficulty curious. Not all that much fun either. You know, like, majority of Flower Fairy projects are either super easy from the start or super difficult from the start. Very rarely is there a middle ground. And if, then only after one gets, like, the units from a side quest or some sort of item. And I can't skip any of this, so I'll go through it again. It's been a while since I played Warcraft. I was really busy with tests and everything. I actually passed the midterm for the intro to phonetics this time. But I have 6 or more tests to still take. It's exhausting. And that's why I've been spending most of the time just trying to relax, to get some energy back. Playing things, not recording. Albeit on the previous weekend I have played and recorded with Nefarious. We've done that in the recording over the time span of 12-13 hours. So it wasn't, you know, like I would be spending a lot of time recording, but... As I said in a video last time, in the previous mission, I still sometimes wonder whether I should have just gone to work instead of studying, because maybe work gives you even more stress, but I wouldn't know because I never worked. Well, I did, but I didn't really work the... It's not called a permanent job, but a full-time job there. I never really worked a full-time job, but I worked part-time jobs and it wasn't as much stress as studying is. You know, you might be thinking I'm sitting here playing games and talking about stress. Well, the 90-minute lessons or the 90-minute classes that we have, they can produce quite an amount of stress, and combined with knowing like I have trouble in this subject, these subjects, and I need to not having damn it. This is what I wanted to save. Whatever, I have a Malfurion's Quest 7 save ready.
What is it now?
So anyway,
Hungers. Finally.
there's actually something over
I
here.
shall be your
And
eyes.
you know, I have trouble in these subjects, and I need to do this and that, and that can also create a lot of stress, and it does a lot of the time, for me at least. Because sometimes I'm like, in the previous semester I didn't even know what was I doing wrong for the tests in the intro to phonetics, and that was super stressful because I didn't understand what was I even doing wrong in the
This is more like I shall be your eyes.
in the subject and in preparation for the tests.
My sight is yours. Speak, fool. Now, Frostborn.
So I wonder whether are they gonna attack my units or my heroes. No idea. Hey, there's this. I think there's... Does the Savage Hawk, I think is its name? Does it have True Sight?
I'll look into it.
Not sure. Oh, either way. I tend to say either way or anyway as of lately quite a lot. So, either way, I've done some changes to my Discord. For those of you who are on there already know. And for those of you who aren't in there, there was a situation where two individuals joined a number of Discords yesterday, and they were just spamming things and tagging everyone. So, you know, to prevent that happening in the future, not really them joining, I only kicked them, I didn't ban them. But if they join again and do the same shit, I'll ban them.
At last.
You know, because I think they were drunk or something. Either that or they were trolling, but I think trolling is on another level today. Or at least I would expect it to be. Well, if it isn't, then I'll just ban them if they join again, but... and do the spam. But what I wanted to get to is... I've made it so that those that I know or have seen or interacted with somehow have been given a new role that I made just for this, just because of this scenario. I named it a viewer, and those have... See, why did they go up close? This is not a ground unit. And it doesn't have true sights or whatever. So, the thing is, I don't want some random which just joins to do stupid shit to be able to tag everyone. So I removed that from the everyone role. Oh, hello. And I gave that option again to the viewer role. Fucking kill him! Why is he so tanky? Oof, fucking die. Come here. Why do they keep on ignoring me? He doesn't have building armor. Why? What the fuck? Like, hello? Die. Finally. But this is weird. I know that units can ignore things that have heavy fortified armor over things that don't have fortified armor. But he doesn't have fortified armor, so what is going on?
Tread lightly.
Well, at least this time it went much better. So it's like, as said, or as I said, if I know what I'm up against or going into, no problem whatsoever. Or well, most of the time, not always, but most of the time I can deal with it somehow. I could have gotten more mana from that, but whatever, fuck it. So where's this base that I'm looking for? And they go only for heroes, so I can save the units for later.
Speak, fool.
It is distance based, like distance based from the area, from the point where you place the abyss gate. It doesn't say it anywhere on the skill description though.
At last.
Or on the skill icon, not the skill description. No, the skill description icon doesn't usually contain information. The tooltip does, however. Tooltip is what I meant. Alright. This is better.
This is more what needs revealing. Let's see.
Ho ho ho. I hope I'm not gonna get gangbanged the moment I enter.
No one
Let's kill them before they transform. There we go. Oh, so it was my effect, but for some reason I thought previously, you know, before the reload, that it was an enemy ability and that it did massive damage to an Ubrag, because really at one point he was taking massive damage, and I don't think archers are capable of that. Maybe in large numbers they are, so... Oh, this is an actual base that's training units. Right? No, he's just AFK. I thought he was training, you know, like he's raising his hands, or... Okay. Bark hands, whatever you want to call it. But no, he's just AFK, so... Where's this ground base that I need to destroy? And why would I want to fight these if they drop only runes and don't have obelisks in them? These questions and more will be answered right after our short commercial break. So... yeah, no experience whatsoever, so why do I fight these? Oh, hello. I see you wanna get boned. Alright, this is the one where I got fucked. There's a... I saw a hero somewhere. Alright, trigger everything. I don't want to get fucked this time. These are so tanky as well. Oh, there's the hero! I thought I saw him, but I couldn't say for sure that I did. Alright, fuck him up. Fucking slave. Oh. No, no, no. There we go. Oh. I knew there was one of these, and that it was doing mass... I hate how the Mana Flare does area damage. when someone casts. Why doesn't he do damage to just one thing? To the caster, I mean. It's not like I'd be able to kill it that much faster with my if I took my units. Whatever.
At last. Speak.
The audio of the Druids of the Claw is somehow changed as well. They take massive damage with -12 armor. I like that. Oh wait, it can be even more. Oh wait, no, it's -12 is the max. Right. -12 is the max because this gives -7 and the orb is -5. Of course.
No. Speak.
So I'll have to utilize some of the spells before the anti-fun dragons change into the mana players. I mean the anti-fun players. Alrighty, fucks.
This is more
This should make it so that I... What the fuck? Which one of them has a stun? When did they get a stun? What the hell? What the fuck? Why am I getting deleted? Fuck off. Oh wait, it's those! I remember them. They have some... Don't they have a chance to like... quadruple critically strike or some shit? I think I recall something along those lines. It's not really fun. No. 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 Fuck you. Like, what is this? Right, fuck him. Bitch. Come back here. He didn't die? No. This is so much fun. Why are they ignoring him? He doesn't have fortified armor. I A-click and they target units.
No one.
Why? Don't they target... Wasn't it that they always target the first thing that they encountered?
This is more like it. Finally.
What the fuck?
I'll make sure you...
And are all of these bases just pointless distractions with no items in them and only runes? Why would I kill them if I'm hard capped at experience level 8? I can just ignore them and go destroy the brown base, which I honestly should do with the amount of trouble it's been giving me. This is not... If you think that the units would do a lot, I disagree. Because... How useful would the units be against multi-shot archers, chimeras, those Avengers, which are apparently magic immune, do cleave and have lifesteal, and the rogues, which have mirror image, which does damage, they have a shadow strike for 225 damage. This would just die in a flash. Not even a flash. I could block the attack
What needs
of some of the enemies, but
tread lightly.
I don't need an acid bomb. I have this,
What is it
and
now? This is
I shall be your
this is just
eyes.
stupid.
No one
honestly.
orders me around.
Alright, I lured some of the enemies away and killed them from the base up there.
What needs revealing? I go
These
unseen.
fucks. I fucking hate that mana burn shit. Oh, they even moved it. The fairy dragon. No, no, you're not getting out of this. You're not. Is it really the Chimera that's doing this much damage? I doubt that. And he isn't doing that much splash either. He's doing some, but not the massive amounts. Like, what the fuck? All it took was for him to die. Bitch. There we go. It's all under control now. In theory, I can take as much time as I want exploring the map, because, you know, all I need is cooldowns, which by the time they'll attack again I will have, and mana is not a problem thanks to this thing. But it's just not fun to try and deal with them. I'm not saying it has to be fun, but having a feature of these attacks which are just pressuring the player to advance, like, they are pressuring me to advance, but I can ignore that because I have the mana restoration. And because my heroes are powerful. It's putting on pressure, but pressure I can ignore. So it's, like, pointless in the end, from my point of view. And just straight up unfun.
Let's see. No one orders me. I shall be your eyes. Speak. My sight is yours.
I also suppose it's kind of like imbalanced, because you have a
Go unseen.
shitty group of units. Maybe not shitty, but just a very small group of units. And for heroes versus an army. An army that keeps on returning. An army which has flyers, ground units, casters, you name it, they have it. And you kill it, it'll come right back. It's... no.
I shall be your eyes.
So anyway, there's supposed to be some artifacts, but
I'll look into it.
fuck if I know if they'll be helpful in
All
killing
shall
elves.
be revealed.
Magic immune
I'll
elves.
look into it.
Real fun, alright.
Let's see. No one needs revealing. I'll look
These are just
into it.
visuals.
Let's
I doubt
see.
there is anything useful in... I doubt that any of the buildings are set to drop... You know, any of
I'll look into it.
Moonwells or tree and
All
protectors
shall
are
be
set to drop a
revealed.
useful item when destroyed.
I go unseen. I shall be your
Maybe some of the
eyes.
larger buildings or research
All
centers,
shall speak.
you know. That was okay, I guess.
I go unseen.
Oh, hello.
No one.
I'm gonna visit that.
Your pain. Speak. The summons tread lightly. Frostborn hungers. What needs revealing? Let's speak.
I don't need to destroy these, I honestly shouldn't. It's a waste of time for the most part. But hey, look! I have the same amount of gold as I have of supplies.
I shall be your eyes. What is it? What needs revealing? I go unseen. All
I
shall
doubt
be
Malfurion is even... I doubt Malfurion even belongs to the brown base.
see.
I bet that the brown base is just some...
I shall be your eyes. I'll look into it.
Yeah, I bet that the brown base is just as a timer, as I said. And not really a good timer at that.
My sight is yours.
But at least there's some creeps, so...
I shall
Maybe
be
I'll get
your
another
eyes.
item.
All
A
shall
useful
be
item,
revealed.
perhaps.
My sight is yours.
Maybe even something
I'll
combinable,
look
because...
into it. Let's see.
Hmm,
I
yeah,
go
maybe.
unseen.
Finally.
Alright, fine, let's kill him.
Tread lightly.
I serve.
No one orders me. Speak.
I think that another attack is on its way. And that it will arrive soon. You know, there's a chance that some of these drop an item or a tome. But currently, I do not care. Because there's a really high chance it's just gonna be a
orders me around.
relatively useless rune. Or,
This is more like it.
you know,
I shall
well,
be
a
your
rune.
eyes.
At best.
Speak, fool.
I haven't really got anything else out of these, have I?
Tread lightly.
Oh, really?
Speak, fool.
Well,
This is more like
well then.
Finally. Your pain shall be lit. No one orders me around.
I wonder if he's...
Speak, fool.
I'll be your
What is
eyes.
it? No one orders me.
That's a nice tanky item.
At last.
Oh yeah, I have slam.
Hungers.
Hmm,
At last.
I'm gonna
have
take
heard the
that.
summons.
Drop.
You called. Direct me.
Honestly, I don't want to drop any. Well, I guess slippers.
My might.
So he
cannot
gets a
be
dispel, he
matched.
gets that.
What is it now?
There we go. Everyone's happy. And tanky. Everyone on my side, at least.
This is more like it.
Like, the thing is, the enemy hero is, I think, up to par with Arthas.
Frostmourne
Like, they are
hungers.
somewhat equal in strength.
This is more like
However, the enemy hero, being Illidan, or whatever, Demon Hunter, is very annoying, to say the least. Especially when he's accompanied by army that does splash damage and has buffs, debuffs, and crowd control.
Frostmourne hungers. At last. Your pain shall be lit. Tread lightly. You will know endless torment. What is it?
What need?
Alright,
All shall be
so here is the next thing where I'll go. I haven't been attacked in a while, actually.
This is no one. Last. Tread lightly. What is it?
Nothing.
Speak. This is what.
There's really no incentive to destroy these. Unless later in the mission they become active, but... Because I still have only like a half of the map explored. Ah, fuck off. Up, there we go. Fun dragons. Fuck you. Oh no, Arthas is stuck. Is it Arthas? No, it's a noob. Get out. What did that massive amount of damage? Like, the hell? I don't get it. Like, is it really Dryads? Oh my god. What is this shit? Get out. Oh, great. Great. Fucking... What? There's always something which seems to do about 350 to 400 instant damage. Without any drop-off in damage dealt in a small area. I doubt that one Chimera does that much. And I doubt... it is possible that a Chimera combined with all the archers could do that much damage. But I doubt that. I think there's one fucking piece of shit that does this. And I can't identify whether it's the hero or whether it's like a Avenger which crits. Because I can't remember what exactly an Avenger does. I only vaguely remember what an Avenger does. Very vaguely. This is just not fun to deal with. Why did they come out from behind? It's not like their base would be here. Why the fuck would they walk like this? Isn't their base somewhere here? Or something? What? Are they being teleported into the level? Just randomly spawn behind me?
I serve only the shall be
I am somewhat triggered because it's not fun. Rune bracers. I guess I need that. Then instead of what? I guess instead of the Valor helmet.
My talents are yours. Yes, right away.
This is 50 less health, but it's extra armor, so I'll give it. I'll give it. I'll take it.
My sight is yours.
This is more like
Let's kill these. I have some more time before I get attacked by the
no one orders me.
fun police. Useless. Moving on. And useless number 2. Also, one enemy has a stun. Who has a fucking stun on Night Elves? Does the hero have a Stormbolt? Really? Good shit. Oh, I healed him. There we go. Fuck you. Why is the mirror image tankier than the original? What? I know I used spells, but it felt like the original died a lot faster than the mirror image did. You know, that it took more damage from physical attacks. Scroll of Man. I have a feeling these were supposed to not sleep at night and be invisible. But whatever.
Frostmourne hungers.
Anyone?
Finally. This is more like
Ah,
it.
fuck.
Yours to command. I serve only the
No one.
I'm dead. I'm so dead. They like focusing a noob so much.
No one.
There we go.
Yes, right away.
Could be worse.
That sounds logical. A fateful choice.
What is it?
I still haven't dealt with the anti-fun dragons, so... Off they go. Or I mean, off goes one of them. Stop. Please.
What is it now?
I have
Tread
heard
lightly.
the summons.
This is ridiculous.
This is more like it.
I mean, I can try and cheese it by doing this.
Indeed.
I can just run and do damage.
No one orders me.
I speak.
What is it? Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly.
See, what's doing this massive damage? What? Is it really just the ranged units? It doesn't feel like it to me.
Tread lightly.
Not one bit.
No one. Speak. No one.
Alright, another round with the fun police.
You will know end.
Won, but it doesn't matter so long as I don't destroy the base. So
Speak. What needs revealing?
where, oh, where could it
Go
be?
unseen.
So I'm looking for an obelisk,
All shall be revealed.
an
No
elf,
one orders me around.
and a treasure room, or a
I'll look
treasury,
into it.
as we call them.
Let's see.
Oh, well, not really. Who the fuck are you? Well, it doesn't really matter, you're gonna be dead in a minute, but
What is it now? Tread
do you recognize that? 'Cause I don't. It's a priestess of the moon riding a panther, okay. She has the exact same model as Fugitive.
What
I mean,
needs
same
revealing?
portrait, not
Speak,
model.
fool. This
But-
is more like it.
Who is that? It's just some random elf that's
Frostmourne
on a guard
hungers.
duty, I guess.
Tread lightly. No one orders me around.
Oh, these have mana burn, do they?
What is it?
A healing ward, really? Which one of you has a healing ward? Well, it doesn't matter now, does it?
Speak.
Whoops.
No one orders me around. Speak. Tread lightly.
Wait,
No one orders
Oh.
me around. Frostmourne.
I thought this was...
Tread lightly.
No, never mind. Allows the wearer to heal nearby units for 358 points over 45 seconds. So that's what the item does.
Speak, fool.
Well then.
Finally.
I'm gonna make Arthas a mobile heal. I mean mobile healer. The thing is, I'm very happy with
No
the
one
items
orders
on the
me
rest of my
around.
heroes, so
At last.
let's just pump him up even more.
Finally.
One can never have
At
enough
last.
stats on their main hero.
Frostmourne hungers.
Very nice. 25 armor,
Ah,
2200
at
health.
My light cannot be matched.
Tread lightly.
You could also
I
argue
shall
that
be your eyes.
they like to focus heroes because I made Arthas a slab of diamond into a slab of diamond. And as such, the system
I'll
just
look
likes to
into
focus
it.
the weakest
What is
hero.
it now?
Sure, I can deal with that, but
Frostmourne
My
hungers.
really
sight
just,
is yours.
not just, but an army
At
that
last.
sets out to
No one orders me.
be as unfun as possible. Oh, I healed the wrong thing. Oh well. There we go, unit control. Kill them! Kill those little shits. They deserve every bit of damage they take. Yes.
What is it? No one orders me.
This was much easier. Probably because I didn't cast... You know, I cast spells, then I retreated. Ooh! Oh, it costs mana, huh? Impale! There we go.
Orders me around.
I cast spells, the fairy dragons turned into the flares, then I retreated, and I think that the mana flare has very short use cooldown. but the system doesn't use it so long as you don't cast. I think I did cast, but I guess the dragons were too far away.
I shall be your eyes.
You know, so if something is cast in vicinity of the fairy dragon, the system then or the AI decides to use mana flare.
I'll look
And this was much easier because I killed one of the dragons real fast, and then the other
what needs reveal
unfun creation died real fast because it didn't somehow, well, it's not somehow, you know, it's attached to the ability because the fairy dragon becomes stationary, but the thing didn't turn into a slab of diamond. I know I use that term for my units, or for Arthas, but Arthas is very tanky. And by slab of diamond, I mean just something tanky.
This is more like
my sight is yours.
Speak, fool.
Plus 16 armor is plus 16 armor.
No one orders me.
I guess I'll use it. It would be good if I had a backpack or something.
This is more like it.
I shall be your eyes.
Speak, fool.
Oh yeah, let's save. I've been managing to deal with them quite well. With the attacks. That is.
Let's
Hello?
all
Oh.
be revealed.
Well,
What is it now? This is more like it.
Oblivion awaits.
No one orders me.
waste of time and resources. But one can never know.
Speak, fool.
Is it gonna be useless? Is it gonna be good? Is it... what is it?
I shall
Oh,
be
there it
your
is.
Tread lightly.
You fucks.
Speak, fool. No
Oh,
one
they dropped
orders me
nothing. Great.
around. Ah, at last.
Alright.
This is more like it.
Wait, he changes form? Since when? Why is he a crow? A crow. Sorry, not a crow, but a crow. What? There's no hero though. Oh wait, no there is. He's just stupid. And soon to be dead. Huh? Not so much fun, is it? Huh. Well, either way. I'm gonna remove that base as promptly as possible. And then proceed to have a generally more fun time in the rest of the mission.
Tread lightly. Your pain. No one.
So, first things first. The altar. Fuck it. Oh wait, no, let's not. Let's deal with these first. And now for the rest. There we go. So much more fun! Yay! Where is the altar? Show me the altar. Oh, there it is. Damn it, he didn't get the minus 12 armor memo. I guess we'll have to deal with him the old-fashioned way. No, 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 no. Come here. Oh, he has absorb. He has the devour magic, really? You know, the one where you, well, not you. A unit dispels an area and gains health and mana per buff or unit dispelled or debuff, whatever. I didn't think he would. Oh, this is... I remember this. This is the starting area of the first campaign, isn't it? You know, there's the one entrance, there's the ramp and everything. I think I remember this. Yeah. So he can fuck right off. Oh, I'm supposed to destroy that, huh?
Tread lightly. No one.
Yay!
At last. Tread lightly. Finally.
No.
Frostborn.
No. Alright, so
Frostborn
next objective.
Our forces are under attack.
Screw the wisps. They cannot be allowed to retrain anything. Rebuild anything. Hmm. Damn it.
This is
I was
more
gonna
like it.
let the wisp,
You will know
let the beetle heal.
at last. Tread lightly.
Where's that tree of life?
Finally.
Ho ho
No
ho!
one orders me.
No, you don't.
This is
You
more
don't. Just to make it faster.
for the Lich.
Get them! Get them all! Yes. There's probably still some left over. Farming trees. Well, not really farming, but, you know, get the idea. Harvesting some trees, but that... Well, that does concern me, but if any of the leftover wisps would want to build anything, I think they would want to build a tree of life over here, so all I have to do is wait for them to try and do so.
Our forces are under attack. Tread lightly. This is more like it.
There we
At
go.
last. Finally.
That is now active, excellent.
I shall be your
Let's have a look at the rest of the map.
At last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
Our forces are under
What
attack.
is it? At last. Finally.
My sight is yours.
No one orders me around. At last. Speak, fool.
What needs revealing? All shall be
Hmm.
revealed.
Speak. What is it?
Amazing how the illusions outlive the originals.
Finally.
I don't know what is that caused by. Oh wait, no, they didn't. They outlived only one of the originals. But they really do seem much tankier. I don't know why.
Frostmourne hungers.
I shall be your eyes.
Tread lightly. This is more like it. Finally.
What needs revealing?
Speak, fool.
Let's see. I'll look
Any other
into it.
creeps that I can kill?
I go unseen.
Our
For the
forces are
possibility of
under
an
attack.
item?
See. All shall be revealed. Let's see.
Speak, fool.
Oh, hello.
At last. This is more
Who has a stun? I remember now. The huntresses have a chance to stun. It's pretty outrageous when it happens.
Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool. You will end this. No one orders me around. I'll make sure you stay. Tread lightly. No
This
one
base isn't doing anything as well, is it? Oh, it's not really a base, right?
at last.
In the Lich King's name,
Oh wait, no, it doesn't. Oh yeah, but they don't train anything, so... Yeah, it's not really a base, it's just doing something. Or well, not really doing something, it's just being an obstruction.
No one.
It costs 200 mana.
No one.
Speak what needs revealing, tread lightly. I shall be your eyes. I'll
No one to listen.
What needs revealing?
Mm-hmm.
Let's speak, fool.
Not bad. I can actually make use of that for one of my heroes. I think I'll do it like this.
Speak, fool.
Nov is a healer,
No one.
and I want him primarily healing others with higher armor. So, to make that a more likely scenario, I'll give him more armor, so that enemies are less likely to target him.
This is
Does it make sense? That I give him more armor so that he can heal other more armored targets?
What is it now?
Yeah.
Tread
What needs revealing?
What is it now?
I shall be your eyes.
Alright.
I go unseen.
What's this?
All shall be
Oh, I
speak.
thought those were human.
At last.
I thought they were gonna be humans, because of the tents.
My sight is yours.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, there's a river. Let me guess. There's a river that goes like this. And this teleports me over the river into this part of the map.
No one orders me around. What is it now?
And there will be a boss fight.
This is more like it. At last.
What needs
And all my
revealing?
units will
No
get
one.
teleported and instantly die. Or get murdered.
Speak. Tread lightly. Speak, fool.
Am I recording? Yes, I am.
At
And
last.
it all seems to be in the
My
norm.
sight is yours. Let's
Or maybe
see.
this is connected. There's like an area... there's a number of possibilities.
Frostmourne hungers.
Oh yeah, I just remembered. I
This
wanted
is
to
more
do
like
a...
it.
Oh, that's
For
great.
the Lich
I
King.
wanted to do a yet another food
Speak.
reviewer strikes again,
No one orders me. The Lich
but
King.
why didn't this one split yet? Oh, now it did. And he's dead. I wanted to do yet another food reviewer. Come on.
Speak, fool.
Now I'm gonna wait until you show yourself.
Indeed.
I know you are there.
By Nerub.
He was
No
in
one
there,
orders
wasn't he?
me around. What is it now?
There he is.
No one.
He's almost dead, so I must have hit him by some spells. But not by others.
I'll make sure you suffer. Speak, fool.
Not really worth the
No
time.
one
I
orders
shall
me.
be your eyes.
But anyway,
What
I
is it
wanted to
now?
do yet another food reviewer,
This
but
is more like
what I had,
it. Frostmourne.
you know, I visit Lidl from time to time, and I sometimes,
Tread
I,
lightly.
initially I bought it just because it looked interesting, and then I bought like things twice more for, because they looked interesting, but also for the yet another food reviewer. It's not really a sketch, it's not a, is it a gag? Probably more like a gag. But, one of the things that I bought, the most recent one, was actually so good, and I didn't really have much else to eat
This is more
at the
like
dorms, at the college, whatever you want to call it.
Frostmourne
So I just
hungers.
ate all of it. They were muffins, and they were real nice. Tasted good. They smelled good. Smelled good. Looked
This
good.
Is more like it.
Money well spent. It wasn't even that pricey
Frostmourne
anyway, or
hungers.
either.
Finally. This is more like it. Frostborn
Alas, I got
hungers.
hungry and ate it.
I shall be
All of it.
speak.
There were 4 muffins in that.
Finally.
In that, whatever.
At last.
So, in
What
we
need to
go.
feeling?
1 hour 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm
Frostborn
actually...
hungers.
I'm gonna not split this.
This is more like it.
I'm gonna leave it as one
Finally.
part.
Frostborn
No guards,
hungers.
please.
At last.
I don't want to get fucking jumped.
This is more like it.
I mean, it is nighttime. Oh yeah, there's the boss fight.
Frostborn hungers.
It's sort of becoming the norm. Whenever there's like a Waygate or something, you know there's gonna be a boss fight. There's nothing wrong with that, it's just... For someone like me who overanalyzes things, and a lot of the time, when it comes to games and plots and whatever, is right. Not always, just a lot of the time, I think. It's not really a disappointment, it's just... Oh yeah,
At last.
and this happens, and it's not really exciting. Oh, Malfurion. I didn't see that one come in. I guess I should have, though. Oh, I think alive is a huge stretch there, Malfurion. I find the textural relationship of them to be quite weird, you know.
No one.
Whoops. Like, he keeps calling him old friend, but he's not really a friend. He might be old, though. I'll leave him that. But he's not really a friend, is he? God damn it. Haha, we can do that, however. What's doing... No! No, 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 no. Oh, I didn't summon these, huh? I wanted to do that. Anti-farm dragons. Strike again. I need to kill as many as I can. Ah, fuck. I think I'm dead. Maybe not really. Maybe. What is it? This is a bit broken, but I'll try. I'll try my best to not get wrecked. Fuck him up. If I can stabilize, then I think I'm fine. Nope. You fucks. No, copyright. Copyrighted music. Oh shit. I guess this one's demonetized. Or rather claimed. What? What's this stun lock shit? Fuck off. This isn't really cool. At least he's not immune to magic, but he does massive damage for no reason whatsoever.
Finally. No one orders me
Like,
around.
what is this?
This is
Oh.
no one orders me around.
Oof.
Tread lightly.
I just need to, you know, drain him around until I get enough mana on... Oh, I forgot I have that.
This is more like
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Frostborn
yeah.
hunger.
Nice. Nice.
at last.
This is better. Dramatic music plays.
No one orders me around.
I mean, copyrighted music.
What is it now?
I might be actually able to beat this first try. Unless he spawns more units when he gets low on
No
health,
one
which
orders me around.
Flower Fairy tends to have as an actual thing.
Chilling.
Doo-doo-doo.
Speak.
What is it now?
My talents.
Sometimes pisses me off that I can't really, you know, see the cooldown of these sorts of items.
Tread lightly.
Alright,
Speak, fool. This is one.
ha!
No one hungers.
Doesn't
No
really
one
bother me.
around.
Feel the venom of Narum.
Speak, fool.
Oh, whoa, whoa, wait. Ah, damn it, I spent a lot of mana. I think I'll save it in case he transforms or does something. Get stunned! Taste your own medicine.
Tread lightly. No one
Is he just dead? Oh, he is.
tread lightly. This is one.
Well. Ah, this looks like the Black Citadel in Frozen Throne. You see that one little fairy dragon in the back? That's the real terror. The real antagonist of this campaign. Anyway, that's it for this copyrighted video. I'll see you in the next one.